I am doing some housekeeping, changing my workplace. All that you see in my video, that's my workplace. I'm changing my workplace. I need to update some of my workplace. So when you see me dancing, that's my workplace. Where you see me, it's my office. I do my dancing in my office. I was walking outside in the forest today, and I wanted to make a recording because of the fall beautiful leaves, but then I couldn't because a lot of dogs were passing by. And that's something that I really wanted to say to my social media, is that I'm healing from a trauma, and I'm not trying to be something that I'm not. Being Michael Jackson's secret daughter is the hardest thing in my life, and I totally understand and I totally get it that people thinking this woman is totally crazy thinking she's Michael Jackson's daughter. Being kidnapped by child traffic and finding out this huge thing about my father was very scary. It was an emotional hell where I really hated my father for 17 years for letting me find out that he was a huge artist. I was telling a friend that when I saw my father performing for the first time as a Jackson 5 group in 2001, my father invited me to come to his performance at Madison Square Garden. At 7 September, I saw him performing with his brothers, Jackson 5. I didn't give a damn. I didn't care. It didn't move me. It didn't touch me. It was like, go bleep, bleep, bleep yourself. All the lies that you have been telling me. So I went through years of emotional struggle. And I know that I could go into denial that my father is my father, but having the scars on my father, having the scars on my body because he's my father, the scars also remind me that I have breasts because my father, Michael Jackson, paid a lot of money to keep me alive. So because of my scars on my body, a woman's breast is very important. And every time when I look at my breasts, it reminds me the phone call that I received when I was being kidnapped, being heavily abused in the kidnapping, that the mafia said, do you want your daughter to have breast? And while they were cutting me, cutting in my breast. So there was no way for me that I could say, I don't want to remember my father anymore, because I realized that many of my body parts that I have today, that my father, Michael Jackson, paid for it. And this is why I could never be in denial that he was my dad. Oh, I was going to cry, sorry. So denying that he's my father wasn't an option. Did not have that option. I did not have the option to say he's not my dad. I wanted to say that, after the world found out Mike Jackson and my father, I would never call myself officially Jackson. They hurt me too much for that. So I'm going to continue and clean up my office, make the changes. Bye-bye.